On The Touchline on Zetland FM with Felgate Family Roofing, providing a variety of services and creating solutions on any type of project in a trustworthy and excellent manner. Visit felgatefamilyroofing.co.uk or find us on Facebook.
It's On The Touchline!
Hi there, and welcome to On The Touchline. Amongst it all this week, we've got the latest football gossip. We hear from Our Tone, of course. Our music is supplied once again by the brilliant Ollie Patterson, otherwise known as Local Lad from the Northeast. And due to popular demand, a repeat of his festive offering. Why not? And once again, don't forget, if you'd like to be part of the new occasional feature Fan Bin and wax lyrical about your team, you can get in touch or just leave a message. This week, however, we chat with a football mum and find out all about the stresses of being a parent to children that are playing at grassroots. But firstly, here's this week's sport headlines. Manchester United want to sell France international Paul Pogba in the January transfer window after his agent said the midfielder was unhappy and had to change teams. Bayern Munich are preparing to move for Barcelona and Netherlands midfielder Frankie de Jong, and Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta says that he's been discussing the future of 19-year-old French defender William Saliba at the club, and it will be decided very soon. Meantime, Wolves and Burnley are interested in Stoke City English striker Tyrese Campbell, but the Championship side have already told Rangers that they could be the first ones that bid and succeed. Those are this week's headlines. So, we all love watching our sons or daughters play, although at times it can be stressful. We caught up with Dee, who watches her children play and has missed it during the lockdown.
Yes, it was absolute torture. When your kids are involved with football, you end up becoming extremely passionate about it, I think, and you really, really do miss it when it's not on. I don't think perhaps you realise how committed you've become to it as a parent until it's not there anymore.
So you use the word there, passionate, obviously at the side. Do you have a view on how the parents should behave? Because a lot of these grassroots games, some of the parents do get a little bit out of control. What's your take on that?
Well, yes, I agree. I think they do. And I think it's important as a parent to remember that it is grassroots football. And also, I think, dare I say it, in the Premiership, the boys that go down when they've barely been touched or... they go in too hard and it's because they can't win it unless they do. To me, the best football and the best footballers, when you look at Messi and you look at Ronaldo, answer with their football. They answer by scoring a goal and playing their best football. I think you need to be strong on the pitch completely. And I think there's no harm in being passionate on the sideline, but I do think you need to remember that it's grassroots football and we're setting an example to our children, the footballers of the future.
That was Dee talking about being a parent and watching her son and daughter play each week and all the stresses associated to it, especially with lockdown. Okay, let's do this.
And now, on the touchline, it's time for Our Tone.
And welcome to the Tony bit. Lovely to be with you all again, my fans, my chums, and my mates.
I like you.
Have you noticed that the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful? And since we have no place to go, it's Our Tone on your radio. Ho, ho, ho! And I'm on your podcast as well, of course. I love this time of the year. We might get some snow as well. I love snow. A little bit of snow fight there. I don't want a lot for Christmas, There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. More than you could ever know. make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is our tone. Ho, ho, ho. And, of course, we get loads of football over the Christmas period as well, which I love. We get loads of Brussels sprouts. Love them. Pigs in blankets. No need to get personal. And trees. I love trees. And jokes. I'll get a few of those next week. Ho, ho, ho.
Thanks to our tone.
He'll be back next week, probably in the festive mood and probably dressing up as one of the little elves. We'll have to wait and see. We end this week's On The Touchline once again with Ollie Patterson, Ollie Pato. Local lad, he's getting notice, he's getting airplay on a number of radio stations, and here, due to popular demand, he's getting all festive as well. We'll catch you next time. Take it easy, have a good one, and don't shop too much.
For me, 12 more sleeps, you be near, girl, I'll say, hey, baby, it's Christmas Day, tell me you're going to stay, tell me you're here for me, I say, hey, baby, it's Christmas, you know, under the mistletoe. Well, my love gave to me 7 swans are swimming, or kisses by the tree. 12 more sleeps, you be near, girl, I'll say, hey, baby, it's Christmas Day, tell me you're going to stay, tell me you're here for me, I say, drinking, love is kissing, waiting for next year. I'll say, hey, baby, it's Christmas Day, tell me you're going to stay, tell me you're here for me. I'll say, hey, baby, it's Christmas, you know, right under the mistletoe, wrap you up in a bow. I said, hey, baby, it's Christmas Day, tell me you're going to stay, tell me you're here for me. I said, hey, baby, it's Christmas, you know, right under the mistletoe, wrap you up in a bow. I said, hey, baby, it's Christmas Day, tell me you're going to stay, tell me.
This has been a Communicate Solution production for On The Touchline.
On The Touchline on Zetland FM with Felgate Family Roofing, providing a variety of services and creating solutions on any type of project in a trustworthy and excellent manner. Visit felgatefamilyroofing.co.uk or find us on Facebook.